Welcome, Gemini. Thank you for tuning in to your horoscope for October 26, 2025, on your channel, Zodiac Attraction. Discover what the future holds for you in terms of finances, lucky numbers, love, health, work, family, compatibility, and favorite color. Subscribe to the channel so you don't miss out on daily updates. Get ready to explore your destiny. Let's get started. Geminis, the air feels electric today, and you can sense that something big is moving behind the scenes of your life. With Mercury, your ruling planet, aligning with Uranus, your mind is sharper, faster, and hungrier for freedom than it's been in weeks. Every idea feels like a spark waiting to become a fire. Conversations may start casually, but can turn into game-changing opportunities if you lean in and follow your instincts. The universe is positioning you to take the lead in something that matters to you, whether that's a new creative project, a financial leap, or a bold career move. You've been waiting for a sign that your efforts are gaining traction, and this is it. Your ships are arriving on the horizon. What you've been manifesting is starting to take form, but your biggest task now is to stay aligned with the energy of allowing rather than overanalyzing every outcome. Momentum is building, especially in your professional life, but it requires you to trust the flow rather than force it. If something feels like it's taking too long, don't interpret that as stagnation. The Three of Wands energy that surrounds you suggests that the universe is rearranging people, places, and circumstances behind the curtain. This isn't about chasing what's next, it's about becoming magnetic to it. You're stepping into a phase where your influence grows through authenticity, not hustle. Let your natural curiosity guide you toward what excites you most, and let go of the need to have all the answers. The moment you stop resisting the uncertainty, things begin to accelerate. Your inner dialogue, those quiet thoughts about your worth, your readiness, and your power, is now shaping your external reality. What you believe is what you'll live. Money-wise, this is a breakthrough period if you play your cards with strategy and faith. The cosmic mix between Mercury and Jupiter signals expansion through communication, networking, and creative thinking. If you've been hoping for an investment, collaboration, or raise, keep your energy tuned to gratitude instead of lack. The law of attraction is responding quickly to you now, and every time you catch yourself thinking it's not happening fast enough, you're pushing your blessing away just a little bit. Instead, replace the worry with appreciation. Thank the universe as if the opportunity is already in your hands. That single shift can dissolve financial blocks faster than any spreadsheet ever could. Remember, wealth follows clarity and confidence, not fear. In love, things are stirring in ways that may surprise you. If you're single, the universe is setting up chance encounters that could lead to something extraordinary, but only if you're willing to be seen. The magnetic pull around you is undeniable right now. Your charm is effortless when you're being your unfiltered self, and people are drawn to that glow. This is not the moment to play small or to hide behind cautious detachment. If you're already in a relationship, today's planetary layout encourages deeper vulnerability. Communication is your superpower, and speaking your truth, gently but directly, can reset your connection on a higher frequency. Stop waiting for the other person to read your mind. Say what you mean and watch how quickly harmony returns. Love expands when it's watered with honesty, not control. There's also a lesson unfolding around your mindset. The 8 and 7 of Swords energies whisper that the biggest barriers between you and what you want are invisible ones: self-doubt, perfectionism, or fear of being too much. The universe isn't withholding, it's waiting for you to believe that you're ready to receive. The placebo effect you've heard about? It's not just medical, it's metaphysical. Your thoughts are chemical reactions that tell your energy field what to expect. So if you think abundance is inevitable, your body, your aura, and your choices begin to behave as if that's true. It's quantum alignment at work. You don't need to force change. You need to embody it. Emotionally, today asks you to practice detachment, not from your dreams, but from the outcome. You can want something deeply without gripping it tightly. That's where your magic multiplies. The universe moves fastest when you're having fun, when you're laughing, when you're immersed in something that makes time disappear. Whether it's dancing in your kitchen, cooking your favorite meal, or taking a quiet walk under the sky, Those small acts of joy open the channel for miracles. If stress tries to creep in, turn it into motion, music, movement, or even cleaning your space. The act of doing resets the energy of being stuck. Spiritually, this is a power day to reaffirm your connection with your higher self. The King of Swords reminds you to use your intellect with purpose, but never let it silence your intuition. Logic helps you plan, but intuition helps you thrive. When you feel torn between what's practical and what feels aligned, choose what expands you. The universe never punishes risk. It rewards faith. Every mistake you think you've made recently has been a form of data collection for your next success story. Don't judge your past. Mine it for wisdom and move forward lighter. Socially, expect synchronicities through others, someone mentioning a job lead, a friend inviting you somewhere you almost decline, or a stranger saying exactly what you needed to hear. The Three of Cups influence suggests celebration, collaboration, and magnetic attraction. Saying yes to social invitations could open unexpected doors. The key is to show up in your best energy, not your best outfit. People respond to vibration more than presentation. If you've been craving new connections, this is your window. Say yes, go, laugh, and let the universe introduce you to someone or something that shifts everything. As the day unfolds, you'll find yourself toggling between inspiration and overthinking. That's normal for a Gemini mind. But today's cosmic advice is simple. Choose the inspiration. When you catch yourself analyzing every scenario, pause and breathe. Ask yourself, does this thought feel good or does it drain me? If it feels heavy, it's not your truth. Your intuition will always feel lighter, even when it's challenging. The better you feel, the faster things move. That's your frequency upgrade. The universe doesn't respond to effort, it responds to emotion. Your affirmation for the day: my life gets better by change, not by chance. Say it, write it, feel it. You're the co-creator of your destiny, not a bystander waiting for permission. Every small, joyful decision you make today is a declaration to the universe that you're ready for more. And Gemini, when you feel good, everything good finds you faster. Let's see what the tarot has in store for you today. Today, Gemini, the cosmic winds shift in your favor, carrying with them the promise of emotional renewal and long-awaited clarity. The air feels charged with anticipation, as though something beautiful, long overdue, is on the verge of manifesting. You've been patient through uncertainty and confusion, and now the cards reveal that destiny is beginning to unfold in your favor. Let's explore how each of today's 8 tarot cards illuminates your path. Card 1. The Seven of Cups. Your imagination is at its peak today, Gemini, but so is the risk of illusion. The Seven of Cups reflects a mind filled with dreams and desires, love, success, stability, yet it cautions you against scattering your energy. You may be envisioning multiple futures or fantasizing about an ideal connection, but the card reminds you that clarity comes from grounding those dreams in reality. This is a day to sort fantasy from truth. The universe may be tempting you with possibilities, but only 1 or 2 of them will truly align with your soul's purpose. Card 2. The Lovers. A fitting card for your sign, the Lovers speaks of both romantic attraction and moral choice. Today, you may find yourself pulled towards someone who mirrors your desires, thoughts, or even your fears. There's a deep energetic bond forming, a magnetic pull that feels almost fated. Yet, the Lovers also asks you to choose with discernment. Are you guided by passion or by wisdom? Whether this connection begins as a friendship or blossoms from a long-held fantasy, you are being called to trust your heart while staying true to your integrity. For Gemini, love today feels both electric and karmic, a chance to experience something so beautiful it hasn't happened in years. Card 3. The Emperor. The Emperor enters your reading as the person embodying strength, authority, and composure, perhaps the one who's been quietly admiring you from afar. This individual could be an entrepreneur, a boss, or someone with a commanding presence. Though they seem emotionally reserved, their attraction is genuine and runs deep. On another level, this card challenges you to take command of your life. Stop waiting for others to make the first move or define your destiny. Step into your power, Gemini, and assert your worth. The Emperor insists that when you lead with confidence, others will naturally follow your example. Card 4, the Moon. Here lies the mystery. The Moon symbolizes confusion, hidden emotions, and unseen influences, the fog that has surrounded your romantic or personal life lately. You may feel uncertain about someone's intentions or sense that a situation has been shrouded in secrecy. This card encourages you to trust your intuition above all else. Some truths are not spoken, but they can be felt. The Moon reminds you that your inner knowing is stronger than any external illusion. Soon, the shadows will clear, and what was once hidden will come to light, perhaps revealing someone's true feelings or a long-suppressed truth within yourself. Card 5, 10 of Pentacles. A powerful sign of stability and abundance, the 10 of Pentacles heralds a major breakthrough in your material world. Where there once was struggle or stagnation, prosperity now flows freely. This card suggests improvement in finances, family harmony, and legacy-building opportunities. If you've been working tirelessly, your dedication is about to pay off. A mentor or benefactor could appear, possibly the Emperor figure, opening doors to success. Spiritually, this card also represents emotional security, a sense of finally belonging, of finding your tribe or your true counterpart. Card 6, the Chariot. Momentum surges with the Chariot, propelling you forward after a long phase of emotional inertia. The obstacles that once blocked your path are now dissolving. Someone, perhaps the same person who once hesitated, is finally ready to act. This is a time of decisive movement, travel, or even relocation. Yet, the Chariot's message to you, Gemini, is about control. You steer your destiny through the dual forces of heart and mind. Keep both hands on the reins, and don't let fear or doubt dictate your next step. You're moving toward victory, provided you maintain emotional discipline and focus. Card 7, 5 of Swords. Conflict energy lingers in your environment. The 5 of Swords represents hidden jealousy, rivalry, or even betrayal. There may be an individual envious of your progress or the affection you've stirred in another's heart. Stay alert to manipulative behavior or toxic dynamics at work or in love. However, this card is also a mirror. It asks you to rise above the drama. Walk away from those who thrive on negativity or deceit. Protect your peace. Your success will speak louder than any rumor or rivalry. Card 8, 10 of Cups. The reading concludes with one of the most radiant cards in the deck. The 10 of Cups signifies emotional fulfillment, happiness within family and relationships, and a sense of divine harmony. After the trials and confusion symbolized by the Moon and the 5 of Swords, this card promises joy, connection, and closure. Whether this manifests as a rekindled bond, a new love blossoming from friendship, or a resolution that brings peace to your heart, the message is clear. Happiness returns. You are entering a chapter where love and emotional abundance flow freely, a reward for your faith and endurance. Gemini, today's tarot reading paints a portrait of transformation and renewal. The sequence of the 7 of Cups, Lovers, Emperor, and Moon reveals a journey from illusion to clarity, from fantasy to tangible connection. The 10 of Pentacles and Chariot confirm that both love and prosperity are accelerating toward you, while the 5 of Swords warns you to remain discerning amid external envy or hidden motives. Finally, the 10 of Cups crowns the spread with a promise of heartfelt joy and emotional balance. Now we will tell you how it will go with money and luck, but first remember to give us a like, subscribe to the channel, and activate notifications. This helps us a lot, and so you never miss your daily reading. Money and luck. Today, Gemini, your financial energy vibrates with potential. The 10 of Pentacles influences your chart, illuminating themes of stability, inheritance, and grounded abundance. After a period of uncertainty or mental clutter symbolized by the Moon, your economic vision sharpens. Opportunities that once seemed unattainable now begin to crystallize. You're starting to see the results of previous efforts that may have felt thankless, and the reward will be sweeter because of your persistence. Luck also arrives through connections, not random, but karmically aligned encounters. A conversation with a mentor or an influential friend could open a door to investment or collaboration. The Emperor energy surrounding you signifies that someone with resources, experience, or leadership qualities could assist you. Don't shy away from networking or making your ambitions known. Gemini's natural eloquence and charm could lead to financial gains if you blend boldness with discernment. Still, the Seven of Cups warns of illusions in financial ventures. Not every offer or promise will materialize as expected. Some options may be glamorous but hollow. Trust your intellect, but verify details carefully. You are ruled by Mercury, the planet of logic and communication. Use that gift. The most profitable path is not the flashiest one, but the one that aligns with your values and your peace of mind. A hidden source of income may surface soon, a creative idea, freelance opportunity, or secondary project that begins small but grows rapidly. The Chariot's energy encourages taking initiative without rushing. You're capable of turning an imaginative idea into a tangible success if you channel focus rather than dispersing your energy. You may also experience unexpected generosity, a financial gift, bonus, or relief from a debt. Accept it gracefully. It's the universe's way of acknowledging your effort and integrity. Remember that abundance multiplies when shared wisely. Consider contributing to a cause or helping someone who once supported you. Lastly, avoid letting comparison poison your mindset. The Five of Swords whispers of envy in your surroundings. Someone may resent your recent growth. Keep your plans quiet and your progress visible only through results. The real luck today lies not in risk, but in resilience and timing. The tarot gives you your lucky number. Your lucky numbers for October 26th are 10, 37, 22, 68, 45, 96. Daily love. Emotionally, Gemini, you're entering a beautiful cycle of rediscovery. The Lover's card, your astrological archetype, vibrates with divine symmetry today. A bond that once felt like fantasy begins to take form, two souls mirroring each other's thoughts even from afar. Whether this connection blooms from friendship or rekindles from the past, it carries a rare emotional purity. It's a reminder that love, when mutual and honest, becomes the universe's most beautiful art. The moon reveals that confusion or fear may still linger. Perhaps someone hasn't yet spoken their truth, or you've sensed inconsistencies in communication. Trust your intuition. Your subconscious knows what your logic cannot yet explain. The truth will emerge soon, and when it does, it will bring emotional clarity. An Emperor-type figure could play a key role, strong, composed, perhaps emotionally guarded. This person values control, but behind their stoic demeanor hides genuine affection. The challenge is to bridge heart and mind, allowing vulnerability to coexist with strength. If you've been waiting for someone to act, that time may be approaching. Their courage builds silently. If you're single, the Chariot brings momentum. Love could arrive suddenly through travel, digital platforms, or shared projects. Stay open yet selective. Your dual nature attracts many, but not all are meant to stay. Authenticity will magnetize the right partner. Pretense will repel them. For those already in relationships, the Ten of Cups forecasts harmony, family happiness, and emotional renewal. A shared dream, a move, a home, or a milestone could deepen your connection. Allow gratitude to replace worry. Love thrives when nurtured with patience, not control. Above all, let go of old pain. The Seven of Cups warns against comparing new love to past illusions. What's coming now feels genuine, rooted, and mature. It's not the fantasy of what could be, but the joy of what is. At work, your professional realm gains momentum with the assertive energy of the Chariot. After months of stagnation or indecision, your path finally clears. You're steering your career with confidence, and obstacles that once felt immovable now yield to your determination. The cosmos rewards your perseverance, but only if you maintain discipline and emotional balance. The Emperor anchors this progress with lessons in leadership. You may be called to take charge, manage a team, or redefine your boundaries at work. Authority is not about dominance, but about clarity, setting standards that reflect your integrity. Your intellect and communication skills make you a natural strategist. Still, the Five of Swords warns of jealousy or office politics. Someone might misinterpret your confidence as arrogance or compete for recognition. The key is discretion. Avoid unnecessary confrontation. Instead, let your results speak for themselves. Success that's built on quiet effort lasts longer than success built on noise. The Seven of Cups brings creative visions and new ideas. Don't discard unconventional thoughts. Your next breakthrough may emerge from a moment of curiosity. Yet this card also advises focus. Too many side projects could dilute your energy. Choose one or two goals and commit wholeheartedly. Financially, the Ten of Pentacles reappears to signal professional stability and potential promotion. Your skills are finally being acknowledged by those who matter. If you're self-employed, clients will begin to notice your consistency and authenticity. The effort you invested long ago begins to yield tangible rewards. Lastly, the moon influences your intuition at work. Trust subtle signs, a sudden insight, a gut feeling about a partnership, or the sense that a change is overdue. You're on the verge of professional expansion, and when you align with your instincts, your path forward becomes unstoppable. Health. The moon governs this area today, drawing attention to emotional balance and the mind-body connection. Gemini, your nervous system is particularly sensitive now. Avoid overstimulation, limit digital noise, and prioritize quiet moments of rest. Meditation, breathing exercises, or journaling can help declutter your thoughts. Physical vitality returns with the Chariot, reminding you that motion equals energy. Even light activity, a morning walk, dance, or yoga, can realign your spirit. Your body mirrors your emotions. When you feel stuck mentally, movement helps release blocked energy. Stress may have manifested through minor fatigue, tension, or sleep disruption. The Five of Swords suggests that external conflicts or envy could subconsciously drain you. Protect your peace through boundaries. Not every argument deserves your attention. The Ten of Cups radiates wellness through joy. Spend time with loved ones or pets, engage in laughter, and nourish your body with wholesome foods. Emotional fulfillment often translates into physical healing, as studies in psychosomatic medicine, e.g., Harvard Health 2023, reaffirm that happiness supports immunity and heart health. The Seven of Cups reminds you to stay realistic about health goals. Avoid quick fixes or miracle routines circulating online. True transformation comes from consistency, not extremes. Drink more water, improve sleep hygiene, and adopt sustainable habits. Lastly, the Emperor advises discipline. Structure your self-care. A routine built around nourishment and rest will amplify your vitality. Health is not just the absence of illness, but the harmony between body, mind, and purpose. Family and friends. In your family life, the Ten of Pentacles highlights stability, shared values, and generational support. This card suggests that your efforts to nurture family harmony are beginning to pay off. A long-standing issue could finally reach resolution, allowing peace to settle back into your home. The lover's energy radiates here too, symbolizing unity and mutual respect. Even if opinions differ, love becomes the bridge. Conversations that once caused distance now invite understanding. Compassion heals old wounds faster than logic ever could. An emperor-like figure may represent a parent, elder, or authority who influences the family dynamic. This person might seem strict or emotionally distant, yet their intentions are protective. Learning to balance independence with respect for this figure strengthens generational bonds. The moon reminds you that not everything said within families reflects truth. Sometimes emotions distort communication. Don't assume the worst. Empathy will uncover what's real beneath the surface. Forgiveness, even when difficult, will bring freedom. The Ten of Cups completes this section beautifully, showing happiness, celebration, and restored emotional connection. A family event, reunion, or joyful announcement could arrive soon, rekindling warmth and nostalgia. Finally, the Chariot brings motion and relocation energy, perhaps a move, renovation, or journey that benefits the family. Change strengthens your collective identity. You're entering a cycle where love, loyalty, and legacy intertwine seamlessly. Compatibility. Libra mirrors your intellectual curiosity and adds grace to your communication. Together, you form a duo that balances emotion and thought, the lovers embodied in human form. Aquarius complements your wit with innovation. Under the chariot's momentum, this connection feels like a meeting of kindred minds who inspire each other toward greatness. Aries, with their fiery spirit and emperor-like confidence, may challenge you, but also ignite your passion. Together, you create a dynamic balance of air and fire, stimulating, adventurous, and unforgettable. However, the moon warns against misunderstandings with Pisces and Virgo today. Sensitivity and overthinking could create friction if communication lacks clarity. The Five of Swords hints that with Scorpio, power struggles may arise, both signs wanting control. Approach that connection with honesty and patience. Ultimately, your most compatible energies today are those who celebrate your duality rather than trying to define it. You shine brightest beside those who allow your heart and mind to coexist freely. Your lucky color today: turquoise. This color balances Gemini's airy intellect with emotional calm. Associated with clarity and communication, turquoise encourages honest self-expression and mental peace. Wearing it today, whether in clothing, jewelry, or even a digital wallpaper, enhances intuition and emotional equilibrium. The phrase of the day: clarity is not found in the absence of chaos, but in your ability to see beauty within it. Thank you so much for spending this moment with me. Remember, the stars can guide your way, but only you have the power to walk it and make it amazing. If this reading resonated with you, I'd love it if you could like, subscribe, and leave a comment. I truly enjoy hearing from you. I'll see you tomorrow, right here on Zodiac Attraction, where we'll continue discovering your incredible destiny together. Until then, keep shining.